Well, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to State 48 Turtle and Tortoise. As you guys can tell, we are not in Arizona anymore. We are here in Florida with Blake. We brought him a really special gift today.
Sure
and he's going to give us a tour of every single turtle and tortoise that he has here on the ranch. Maybe you guys have seen them all, maybe you haven't, but this is going to be one video showing absolutely everything turtle and tortoise related. We're going to go ahead and get some food, get the tortoises fed. We'll catch you guys over there.
Let's do it.
Guys, here we are over here at Blake's tortoise enclosure that is new this year.
Yes.
Put together this year. We're gonna go through, we're throwing some food out, chumming the tortoises out. What's this guy's name again?
That was, I think, Tarzan.
This guy, it's funny, everything looks so much smaller on the camera, but he's actually a really big tortoise.
He's flawless. I mean, he has a perfect
literal
shot.
Bowling ball of a tortoise.
Nice.
And he lives in this enclosure by himself. This is his grow out enclosure. They got some cherry heads that he's raising up and elongated. And then that's your Avary you got
for my birthday. So that's Caster's and that's mine. And yeah, they're both growing really good. They'll eventually just walk on the outside over here once they get a little bigger. Probably, to be honest, that size, they're ready to start walking.
He's just about ready to go, yeah.
Yeah, walk around, no problem. And yeah, they're just gonna do their things. Eventually, hopefully I'll have the albinos that you gave me as well come over here too.
Heck yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah, they glow over here. And then these are your
Sri Lankan stars.
Sri Lankan star tortoises. 2.1. Hopefully someday produce some Sri Lankan stars. And then these are the tortoises that we just brought here to Blake's house. I'm not gonna pull them out. I'll show you guys some footage I filmed yesterday of them. But this is gonna be their no home. They're gonna grow out in here just for a little while because they're gonna grow super fast, and then they'll get to live in this whole grassy area and get to live their best lives here in Florida because they love the humidity, they love the grass, and they love the heat. So they're gonna love it here. We're just getting some food here, getting everybody chummed out real quick. But I'll show you something really cool over here that we already fed some fruit earlier. You guys, obviously, if you're seeing this video, probably follow Blake. But look at these gorgeous black mountain tortoises. And it kills me because they always look so much smaller on the camera, but this thing is massive. Like, this tortoise has got to be as big as my biggest albino sulcatas. And then Blake found himself a couple new friends that he's going to keep, right, Blake?
Yep.
He found himself 3 new friends here. 3 black cats. And they are super friendly and they don't care about us being in here. Blake picked one up earlier and it had no problems at all with it. So they're gonna be black mountain cats living with the tortoises. And then this is a cool enclosure. These are the Eastern Herman's tortoises. So these are the exact same breed as the albino Herman's tortoise that I just got and posted a video on. This is the same species here. Super cool to see a full-blown adult group here. Getting a very, very healthy feeding here. So as you guys can tell, my females have got a little bit of size to go and my males got a little bit of size to go, but hopefully in the next year and a half we'll be having that male getting some breeding action going on. I love these enclosures. He's got the water set up on a valve so he can change waters, give them water, do whatever he needs to do. He's got the sprinklers set up. These enclosures are just awesome. And then what you've got in here, this is all your wood turtle section. And he's just going through the food right now, sorting it out. Blake has the opportunity to get a ton of food from a local produce place. Yeah. And I can tell you right now, if I were to have gone and bought this bucket load myself at my local farmer supply, probably would have been $200 worth of produce, easy, right here. But we got here is the group of redfoots, and this is where obviously you guys have been watching Blake's videos. He's been getting a grip of redfoot babies hatching out of here. But one thing, you know, that's always said is if tortoises are reproducing in their enclosure, as these redfoots are, that means they are living right, they're happy, they're healthy if they're gonna be laying eggs and hatching babies outside. So super cool to see that. But look at these cute little redfoot babies. These are this year's hatchlings that he found wandering around the enclosure, and there are a grip of them, and these are available for people who are interested in little baby redfoots. Absolutely beautiful little gems. But I want to show you these radiators that are freshly wet from the rain. These are tiny little bowling balls, just perfect shells. absolutely amazing, and they're just glowing in the rain right now. And one thing I love is this mature hibiscus tree or bush. I just planted a bunch of these in my enclosure for my box turtles, but I can pick the leaves off and throw them in with my sulcatas. And I actually have one planted in with my sulcatas that I'm going to be able to pull produce or pull leaves off of to help feed the tortoises. So whatever plants you can grow to help alleviate a little bit of that food bill is definitely worth it.
So I have a ton of redfoots here, but some of them always catch my eye. This is actually a long-term import. I've had this boy for probably since I've lived here. So about almost 14 years, but he is flawless. The neck colors are just crazy. I mean, the plastron is
dark,
insane concaved. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful
red.
redfoot. I think this is one of the main, I think how you say it, sires, yeah, of all the babies here on my ranch.
Some of those had some amazing color over there.
Some really nice colors. Some people will say they're hypos or high reds and all that stuff. I think they're just a really, really beautiful redfoot.
Absolutely, yeah, that's crazy. And then we were looking at this bowling ball of a gigantic female, right?
Oh yeah, big girl.
This is, and again, the way I film on the little 0.5 setting doesn't show it, but I mean, this is a girthy female redfoot for sure.
She lays every single time about 4 times a year, probably around 9 to 12 eggs.
That's insane for a tortoise this size.
Oh yeah, she lays some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful eggs.
Got the baby redfoots all chummed out, snacking, loving
life. These guys
life.
are all ground hatched this year, and I found them all in here, and they're doing good. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just keep them out here.
Yeah, look at that. They're all a smooth growth and just loving life.
They're doing good.
Living natural in Florida sunshine.
Exactly. This one is one of my favorites. I've had it for a real long time, and I have a thing with a lot of people like them now as well. The yellowhead radiated.
Oh yeah, wow, crazy. It's almost white. Like that is a very super light cool. Yellowhead.
But she is flawless. I've been raising them for a long time, and I mean, nice grow, slowing tortoises, I think is the way to do it. But look at that, pyramiding a little bit.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's nice still color. Great growth in that deep yellow it has.
Yeah, it's nice.
Gorgeous little tortoise.
This one's starting, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, these are awesome. Here are Central Americans.
Yeah, so Central American wood turtles. Their ponds are absolutely horrible. They're mud and green water, but it is what it is. They breed like crazy and they do good.
So these are Central American woods.
Yeah, these are the Frode wood turtles.
Gorgeous. So that's your Honduran group over there.
Honduran group. They destroy everything.
Yeah, holy cow.
Crazy. Spotted leg wood turtles.
Those are a pretty cool wood turtle. And how many different species do you have of the wood turtles?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 species.
8 species.
Rare species I have outside over here. They're from Costa Rica.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Let's pick this up.
2 males and a female.
And this is called a brown.
Yeah, brown wood turtle. I've gotten tons of eggs, but nothing fertile. I don't think
he's healthy though. He is dense turtle.
They know what they're doing or what's going on, but it's been a hustle trying to get them going. This is my female right here.
Oh, she's big.
Yeah, she's a good girl. She's probably right about time to start laying again. So I have to start paying attention.
And what do we have here staring up at me through the grass?
Spotted leg wood turtles.
The spotted legs are on my list, man. Spotted legs.
There's a whole
another
group I'm holding in here. They're neat. Send you as many as you want.
Yeah, we're working out a deal on getting some wood turtles. I just got to get my enclosure finished, and I'm gonna become a wood turtle guy too. So cool. So we got all the tortoises over here. This is his tortoise corner plus the wood turtles. We're gonna go to the back side of the ranch and show you guys the rest of what else he has and finish up this turtle and tortoise tour.
So inside of here we have a bunch of holdback wood turtles. These are Central American wood turtles, so I think there's 5 in each one. They just pretty much on a pelleted diet, and I throw them greens in here probably once or twice a week. One of these guys in here. Then we have spotted leg wood turtles. They're Colombian blue-eyed wood turtles, and then these are it's one with an M. I forget the name, like Morocco wood turtle. I only have 2 of them. I need to get a bunch more. They're pretty cool species of wood.
Got these blue eyes. If I can get it on the camera.
Yeah, I'll show you the other.
Look at that. And there's not a lot of these Colombian blue-eyed wood turtles here in the States. Arizona Tortoise Compound has a small group, and he produces
a ton.
Quite a few.
He's probably one of the only ones that's breeding in the United States.
And they're
one of 2.
Beautiful, beautiful. Those bright oranges.
Yeah. Hopefully soon. I look in here like every single day, just to hope I see one giant white egg. And then inside of here we have some Japanese wood turtles. Pretty cool. All black on the bottom. And then I have 2 girls and a boy, and then the boy's super small.
Whoa, yeah, that's tiny.
Super small boy, crazy. They are actually laying eggs, so I have a couple more waterland tubs coming in.
And then this tub is...
This is just some holdback turtles. There's a albino red ear slider in here. This is called a pink belly snapper.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A couple little guys in there.
That's super cool.
Yeah, there's a handful of things. Nothing too crazy in there.
We've got one more place to stop, the aviary. We're gonna check out the cool turtles and tortoises he has over there. I was gonna show you the sulcatas, but everyone has seen sulcatas. I don't think we need to look at those. But his are ginormous. Camera, again, like I said, never does it justice. His are huge. But we're gonna go over to the aviary, check out the last turtles and tortoises that we can find over there, round out the video over there, and as we're walking by, I'll probably get you a quick video of the cassowaries. But those things are absolutely enormous. These things are super cool.
They're still not completely fully matured yet.
They're so cool, so unique. And then we've got
Cape
the infamous Cape Barren Goose right here. And now we're gonna work our way over in here into the aviary, which I already took a peek in it earlier. Super, super cool. Again, it looks way cooler in person than it does on camera, so I'm super happy to be here. Well, I mean, this is exactly how they're going to live in the Amazon, right? They're going to have waters and streams. They're going to have intense rain. They're going to have all sorts of really
levels,
cool.
lower levels.
And this pond is crystal clear. You know, obviously on the camera you can see the little bit of yellow tannin, but I mean, it is so much more clear in person even.
No, it is cool.
It looks amazing. And it's so well grown out too. Look at that guy. So cool. This literally feels like a jungle.
Yeah, it's
especially
a little super thick right now.
Yeah, the way everything grows over the
like
trees.
Fruits?
I do.
Try one of these.
What
it
are
tastes
these?
like Fruit Loops.
Is this one ready? This red one?
Yeah, the red ones.
Oh yeah,
Tastes
here we
Fruit
go.
Loops. Try it.
It does actually a little bit.
Just like Fruit Loops.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
And what's that tree called?
It's called a strawberry tree.
Strawberry tree, but
There's just so many berries that the birds don't keep up.
that's crazy.
So many berries.
Tons of berries. Holy cow.
Yeah, I like to keep my enclosures as natural as I can so the birds can forage naturally as well.
Totally. And they're definitely doing that, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
And they knock these flowers down when it rains. The yellowfoots come by and eat it up.
Oh, yeah.
It's just awesome. Oh, here's an albino red-eared slider.
Oh, yeah. That's beautiful.
She's getting big.
Yeah, there's albino red-eared sliders in here. There's 9 different species of turtles in here.
Holy cow.
Albino red-eared sliders, blackwood turtles, pillarized side-neck turtles, painted terrapin, yellow-headed pond turtles, yellow spotted turtles, all sorts of stuff here.
That's a
Yellow-headed Amazon turtle. You just run
Oh, yep.
living.
Yep. Dude, this all looks so... I mean, this looks like out of the middle of the jungle.
Oh, look, check this out. We got a grandis over here.
Oh, heck yeah.
This time of the day is actually a good time of day of filming because everyone's moving around. This is a grandis turtle. They call them wood turtles as well.
Whoa.
They get very, very large. They eat everything.
That thing is huge. That's got to be 10 inches or so.
Yeah, about that. But they'll get almost 25 inches.
Holy cow. You are just not camera shy, are you?
Oh, them? No, they're in our face.
Literally. They just keep walking right in front of the camera. It's so cool, though.
We can come over here. It's so thick. Oh, look
And
at
all
this
these
giant
variegated
yellow
plants.
one.
Middle of the jungle.
Look at this.
Holy cow. This reminds me of some of the ones I've seen over at Sam's house.
Yeah, this actually came from Sam.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got some giant yellowfoots.
It's a little, overgrown right now, but that's okay. It's about to be winter, and then we're going to cut this bad boy back a lot. It needs a lot of cutback right now, but it does its job.
Looks so good. And do they use these nest boxes?
The ducks do, yeah, and the Tortoises use the little bed-looking one.
What was that little guy on the log down there?
That's a pied dove
So cool.
that I found. Pretty
You
awesome.
found it.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
This plant I never planted in here. Those trees that are coming up are from the next door. The trees that I don't like, they get really, really big. They're growing. I cut those out. Palm trees are growing inside of
And
here.
these variegated vines are just so
Yeah,
cool
there's
too.
so much different stuff in here that just grows. It's pretty freaking crazy.
This thing is mind-blowing. And these
Pond apples.
are pond apples. Do you actually get fruit off of this?
Yeah, you get an apple off of it, but they don't taste good at all.
Oh, okay. Well, and these aren't koi, guys. Contrary to popular belief, they are much bigger than they look on the camera. That's the theme of the video, but those are tilapia. And there goes the troca.
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
there's a blackwood turtle on the backside in the rocks.
Get him on the camera. There he is, poking his head out of the water. That's crazy.
There's a lot of life in here.
So much life. And this waterfall area is just so cool.
Yeah, it's a good spot to just sit and chill and hang out and look.
It's literally so cool. Dude, these things are the coolest.
Yeah.
Like, they just chill the whole time.
They just follow around.
That's awesome.
Hunting.
Alrighty guys, we just wrapped up the tour. We saw all the turtles and tortoises here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Super stoked that he gets to have some of our bloodlines of albino sulcatas here to raise up.
Heck yeah.
Have golden babies running around very soon in the future. But guys, huge shout out to Blake. Thank you for your time today. I super appreciate it. And if you guys would like, haven't seen me before, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll catch you guys at Animal Con in 2-3 days.
Yep.
So if you're going, we'll see you there. If not, hopefully you can make it. We'll catch you next time. Peace.
So.